The power goes out. Suddenly the familiar hum of electricity ceases and the world around you is plunged into an eerie silence. The once vibrant cityscape is now a shadowy silhouette against the night sky. The lights flicker and die. In an instant your home transforms from a sanctuary of comfort to a place of uncertainty. The flickering lights are a stark reminder of our dependence on a fragile grid. Your phone screen goes dark. Communication is severed, leaving you disconnected from the outside world. The lifeline that keeps you informed and connected is now just a blank screen. This is the new reality of power outages, a growing threat to our modern lives. Families huddle together, relying on flashlights and candles to pierce the darkness. The streets outside are deserted, a stark contrast to their usual bustle. From extreme weather events to aging infrastructure, the grid is increasingly vulnerable. Storms wreak havoc, toppling power lines and leaving communities in the dark. Maintenance workers face an uphill battle to keep the aging infrastructure intact. Blackouts can last hours, days, or even weeks. Families turn to generators and camping stoves, adapting to a new way of life. The uncertainty of when power will be restored looms over every decision. Are you prepared to survive without power? It's a question that many are now asking themselves. Emergency supplies become essential, and having a plan in place can make all the difference. In a world reliant on electricity, a power outage is more than just an inconvenience. Offices grind to a halt, and bustling streets fall silent. The ripple effects are felt across every aspect of daily life. It disrupts daily life, impacts communication, and can even threaten our safety. Without power, simple tasks become challenging, and the sense of security we take for granted is shaken. Food spoils, homes lose heat, and medical devices fail without power. The consequences of a prolonged outage can be severe, affecting health and well-being. The time to prepare is now, before the lights go out for good. Building an emergency kit and testing backup systems can provide peace of mind and ensure you're ready for the unexpected. By understanding the risks and taking practical steps, you can navigate power outages with confidence. Practice drills and educate yourself on survival techniques to stay ahead of the curve. This guide will equip you with the knowledge and skills to weather any storm, no matter how dark. With the right preparation, you can turn a potential crisis into a manageable challenge. When the power goes out, your refrigerator and freezer become ticking time bombs. The food inside can spoil quickly, leading to potential health hazards. It's crucial to know how to manage your food supply to keep it safe and minimize waste. Food safety is paramount during a blackout. The first step is to keep the refrigerator and freezer doors closed as much as possible. This helps to maintain the cold temperature inside for a longer period. Without a source of cold storage, perishable items can quickly become breeding grounds for bacteria. It's important to regularly check the temperature inside your refrigerator and freezer. If the temperature rises above 40 degrees Fahrenheit, food safety becomes a concern. Start by using up refrigerated items first. These items are the most vulnerable to spoilage. Plan your meals around what needs to be consumed quickly. Prioritize dairy, meat, and leftovers. These foods are particularly susceptible to bacterial growth once they warm up. Consume them within the first 24 hours of the power outage. A full freezer will stay colder longer than a partially empty one. If you know a storm is coming, try to fill your freezer with water bottles or ice packs to help maintain the cold temperature. Group items together to create a frozen food igloo and minimize temperature fluctuations. This technique helps to keep the food frozen for a longer period. Have a plan for non-perishable food. These items don't require refrigeration and can be a lifesaver during extended power outages. Stock up on canned goods, dried fruits, nuts, and granola bars. These foods are not only nutritious but also have a long shelf life. These items can last for months or even years without refrigeration. Make sure to rotate your stock to keep it fresh. Remember, a manual can opener is essential. Electric can openers won't work during a power outage, so having a manual one ensures you can still access your canned goods. Water is life, and it's crucial to have an emergency supply. Store water in clean, airtight containers, and keep them in a cool, dark place. Store at least 1 gallon of water per person per day for drinking and sanitation. This ensures you have enough water for basic needs. Consider investing in a water filter or purifier to make questionable water sources safe for consumption. This can be a lifesaver if your stored water runs out or becomes contaminated. Extreme temperatures can be deadly, especially during a prolonged power outage. When the power goes out, maintaining a safe temperature in your home becomes a critical challenge. Whether you're facing the biting cold of winter or the sweltering heat of summer, preparation is key to ensuring your safety and comfort. In the winter, your home can quickly turn into a freezer. Without electricity, heating systems fail, and the temperature inside can drop rapidly, posing a serious risk of hypothermia. In the summer, it can become an unbearable oven. High temperatures can lead to heat exhaustion or even heat stroke if not managed properly. If you live in a cold climate, have a plan to stay warm. This includes knowing how to insulate your home effectively and having a strategy for when the temperature drops. Stock up on blankets, sleeping bags, and warm clothing. Layering clothes can help retain body heat, and having enough supplies can make a significant difference. Consider purchasing a non-electric heat source, such as a kerosene heater or a wood-burning stove. These can provide essential warmth when your regular heating system is down. Always use these devices with caution and proper ventilation. Improper use can lead to dangerous levels of carbon monoxide or even fires. During summer blackouts, staying cool is the priority. High temperatures can be just as dangerous as the cold, especially for vulnerable individuals like the elderly and young children. Stay hydrated, wear loose-fitting clothing, and avoid strenuous activity during the hottest parts of the day. Drinking plenty of water helps regulate your body temperature and prevents dehydration. If possible, spend time in the coolest part of your home, such as a basement or a shaded room. These areas can offer a respite from the heat and help you stay comfortable until the power is restored. A backup power source can be a lifesaver during a prolonged blackout. Generators are a popular option, providing electricity to power essential appliances and devices. Before buying a generator, consider your power needs. How many appliances do you need to run simultaneously? Generators come in various sizes and fuel types. Gasoline-powered generators are common, but propane and natural gas options are also available. Portable power stations are another option for smaller-scale power needs. These rechargeable battery packs can power devices like phones, laptops, and even small appliances. Solar generators, which combine solar panels with a battery, offer a renewable backup power solution. Section 5. Solar power. Harnessing the sun for energy independence. Investing in solar panels is a proactive step towards energy independence. Solar panels convert sunlight into electricity, reducing your reliance on the grid. While solar panel installation requires an upfront investment, it offers long-term savings and energy security. During a power outage, your solar panels can continue to generate electricity, keeping essential appliances running. Grid-tied solar systems are connected to the electrical grid, allowing you to draw power from both sources. Off-grid solar systems provide complete energy independence, but require battery storage to provide power at night and during cloudy periods. Section 6. Essential supplies. Stocking up for a long-term outage. When the grid goes down, it's crucial to have essential supplies on hand. Create an emergency kit that includes food, water, first aid supplies, and other necessities. Water is paramount. Aim for 1 gallon per person per day for drinking and sanitation. Food should be non-perishable and require minimal preparation. First aid kits should be comprehensive, including bandages, antiseptics, pain relievers, and any personal medications. Other essential items include a battery-powered or hand-crank radio, flashlights, extra batteries, a whistle, a multi-tool, cash, and copies of important documents. Section 7. Safety first. Protecting your home and family in the dark. Power outages can create safety hazards around your home. It's essential to be aware of these risks and take precautions to protect yourself and your family. Never leave candles or open flames unattended. Use flashlights or battery-powered lanterns for illumination. Be cautious when using generators and other fuel-powered equipment. Operate them outdoors in well-ventilated areas to prevent carbon monoxide poisoning. Unplug sensitive electronics to protect them from power surges when the electricity is restored. Secure your home against potential intruders, as power outages can increase the risk of crime. Section 8. Community matters, working together. When the lights go out, power outages can be isolating, but they also present an opportunity to connect with your community. Check on your neighbors, especially the elderly or those with special needs. Share resources, information, and support. Organize neighborhood watch groups to enhance security. Consider setting up a community charging station for essential electronics. By working together, we can overcome the challenges of a power outage and build a more resilient community. Section 9. Be prepared, not scared. your guide to blackout resilience. Power outages are a reality of modern life, but they don't have to be a catastrophe. By taking the time to prepare, you can face these events with confidence and resilience. Remember the key takeaways. Prioritize food and water safety. Have a plan for heating and cooling. Invest in backup power sources. Stock up on essential supplies, and prioritize safety. Most importantly, connect with your community and work together. When the lights go out, our collective strength will light the way.